Swami Sharanam, again playing politics over Sabarimala. With the assembly polls round the corner, Sabarimala and related controversies are back in the limelight once again in Kerala. The controversies kicked off with the Indian Young Lawyers Association filing a plea in the Apex Court in August 2006. It was seeking entry of women devotees in the age bracket of 10 to 50 into the Sabarimala temple. The judgment in favor of women entry led to unrest in the state. The attempt of women activists in the backdrop of the Supreme Court's verdict witnessed uproarious scenes and clashes leading to hundreds of police cases against the devotees. But the committed left government of Kerala played a dirty game and helped two women enter the shrine through the rear gate in the wee hours of January 2nd, 2019. The purification of the shrine, unified voice of the Hindu organizations and related issues along with political turmoil were history. But the topic is back to the fore once again with the state cabinet deciding to withdraw most of the police cases related to the controversial women entry issue. It was decided when the left government wanted to withdraw cases against those booked during anti-CAA protests. No wonder that this sudden decision is nothing but a politically calculated move by the government ahead of the elections to pacify the believers who the left fear has grudge against them and might vote against them. In fact, the withdrawal of cases against the devotees has been sought much ago, but a response came now for obvious reasons. The left fear set back from the Hindu devotees who had vehemently opposed the women entry, but the LDF government supporting it. That apart, a statement as reported by the former minister and CPI MLA C. Divagaran denouncing the acts by the government has also put the government in a fix. Though the CPI has even recently supported the government's action, the very admission by the party leader that the government went wrong has exposed the divide in policies within the front and leaders. The revelation also exposes the fact that many leaders of the left wing had opposing opinion in the issue during the agitation time. The BJP state president K. Surendran has gone a step ahead and demanded an apology by the chief minister for the sins committed by him in the issue. There is also allegation that the left government's announcement that cases against devotees would be withdrawn is disguising. The decision is conditional and thus an eyewash, it is being alleged. According to this view, only a very few Ayyappa devotees are going to get relief. But the government keeps a liberal stand towards the cases against those who are involved in anti-CAA protests. That means the left parties controlling the Kerala government has decided to free anti-CAA protesters almost completely and make large number of Ayyappa devotees face the trial. Though the issue of women entry and protest does not hold good for now, the gifting of clean chit has exposed the government's political intentions. But the LDF government got trapped after the BJP demanded the government to file a fresh affidavit opposing women entry. This would presumably influence the larger constitutional bench, which will pronounce its final verdict to quash the September 28, 2018 verdict of the constitution bench, allowing entry to all irrespective of gender. Despite setting right their wrongdoings now, it is just but natural justice that the left parties will face the heat of their misdeeds in the issue. Please subscribe the channel. Also, click the bell button to get the latest updates.